on this episode of the Two Blunt Podcast.
Yeah. But I was going to say is because you were saying that, people's emotional state is pretty crazy. I think it's probably, if anything, it's worse right now because of COVID. You know what I mean? Because everyone's locked up in their house, not being able to do much. A lot of people lost their jobs. So people lose that that daily distraction of who they really are.
Of going
you know
to
what
work,
I mean? Because people, they go out and they're like, they party, they go to work. It's a different story when you're sitting in a room by yourself, not being able to do much, and just sit
for months
in your own thoughts.
For months.
It's a mental war out here.
Yeah, at that point, it's like...
It's a mental war out here, yeah. It's a fact.
Yeah.
And whatever and I wouldn't say, because I'm not really religious, Khalif.
No, I'm not.
Not really religious.
I believe I'm God, though, but that's another story.
All right, Kanye.
Yo 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 yo. We got a legend back in the building, man. We got a special guy.
Special reunion. Coming back. He left us.
Kareem's back, dog. He had to do his 3 months.
Yeah, man.
Got caught with the glizzy.
I'm back.
Got caught with the glizzy and some wine bottles, dog. He had to do his little time in the pen.
Hey,
he's welcome back, Kareem. How you been?
New
bro?
year with a jumpsuit.
I've been good. I've been good, man. Happy to see you guys, man.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, bro. It's been a minute.
Yes, sir.
It's been a fat minute.
You got a crazy new setup, man. I feel I gotta get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different, but
he's in a new seat.
Yeah, man. I've been back. I mean, I've been gone for a little bit, but we're gonna keep this show going, man.
We try to keep it going. I'm not gonna lie.
We tried, dude.
We
just ran out of. We didn't know what to talk about, dude.
What?
We was on some.
It wasn't the greatest, but
you said what?
It wasn't the greatest, but we tried.
We tried. We just put out episodes. That was the main key factor.
Yeah, man. That's
pumping it out.
Yeah, putting out content. That's all that really matters.
We didn't want to leave everyone high and dry. All 3 of them.
You saw all 3 of them?
Yeah.
59. 59.
Yeah.
Yo.
We had to put stuff. That stuff. It was a hard couple weeks. Dude. God. We got in so many I don't think we were arguing, but we got in so many talks. It was like, bro, we have to figure because we didn't know what to talk about.
Listen, every time Khalif feels like we don't do enough, it's always Kevin. You got to start doing stuff. Kevin, what are you doing this week? I'll be like, yo, I gotta work this day, and then I gotta go this. And he goes, all right, here's what you need to do. I'm like, oh shit.
Right?
You gotta do more, bro.
What are you talking about? What do you do? How you working to work harder?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I'm always on that. Work harder. I'm up 5:30 every day.
Yeah, it's funny though because at work we have little computers that like I can see when he's at work or not.
Yeah.
Every time I check, he's never at work. I'm like, damn, what is this man doing?
Working hard.
Working hard, dog.
Working
in
hard.
the gym.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man.
I've been trying to do what he did though. I try to wake up early to work out.
I'm a different animal, though.
It didn't work out. I gotta just stay up later. I can't wake up earlier. I gotta stay up later to work out. I just can't do it.
I can't go to the gym at night.
Really?
Hell no.
I was like, we went to the gym at night for the longest. Remember?
I know, but I can't go by myself.
Was that when you first started working out?
Yeah, that was tragic though. I couldn't do it. That was terrible. 12 at midnight. I was falling asleep just doing a bench curl.
Didn't you hit a wall?
What do you mean?
Wait, because you were falling asleep behind the wheel?
No, that was. I did get in a car accident. But that was at leaving work at like 2 a.m.
Oh, I thought it was because you worked out. I was like, damn.
Well, shit, no, I spun. I did a 360 on the turnpike.
No crap.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was alone
God.
on the highway. Just it was crazy, but yeah, it was all good.
That was me though. Like on my way here, it was raining. It was it wasn't. I don't know. I just got tired and just slowly.
Oh god.
Slowed it down. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
It's been one of those weeks. Yeah,
That's not it.
I started holding my breath and stuff, so I I'm like,
dude, I blast. I don't remember what song, but I was blast.
Juice WRLD.
No, there was another song I would blast, bro.
Rod
It
Wave?
was with NWA, or yeah, I know it was Tupac song. I blasted this Tupac song anytime I get tired, and the NLE Chopper song. He goes like, yeah, like that. Those are the two like I listen to wake me up when I'm tired, especially if I'm driving and stuff like that.
What do you do? So then, okay, because you sleep early.
Yeah, I go to sleep. At
Is that how you're able to wake up so early?
9:30, 10.
Yeah, you see,
I can't do it.
the thing is by 9:30 or 10 is like that's when I'm starting to eat dinner, because most days is when I go to when I train, and then because I leave my training probably like around like 9:15, so then I gotta go home, and then I gotta get food, and that's when I start winding down. And I don't know why, but like Khalif made a good point last time I spoke to him about this. It was like, because I before I go to sleep, I have to watch something on my phone for a little bit. Like I just gotta like go through like I don't know, I guess like the news or something like on Twitter, on Instagram or something, and then without that, I can't fall. Like I gotta do it before I fall asleep. If not, I'm like, all right, you know.
That's what I said. I don't look at my phone before I go to sleep. I read a chapter of my book, then I go to sleep. So I think that's the easiest way. I don't know if it's like last night I didn't even make it through a chapter. I read 7 pages and just knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I woke up this morning. I went to the gym because I had to work this morning. I only went to the gym for an hour.
How long do you normally go?
2 hours.
For real?
Yeah, bro. That's how you get results fast.
But
you just go for 2 hours and you just.
But the thing is, do you go for 2 hours and you just do whatever, or
No.
do you do 2 hours of high intensity?
Today I did legs, everything legs. So if I do push. Remember I was telling you about this?
Yeah,
I do the push pull, legs method.
Yeah.
So like tomorrow's push day, so I gotta do bench presses. I gotta do
You
triceps.
you do full body, or you do?
Well, push, yeah, everything where you gotta lift. And
No,
push
I'm
something.
saying like, because you said you go 2 hours every day, but you said you do push, pull, then legs. So
No, push tomorrow, the next day pull, then the next day legs.
That's what I just said.
So
push,
I
pull,
just go.
legs.
Yeah, no, I don't do full body in one day. I don't do full body in one day.
Man,
I don't do full body in one day.
I don't go to the gym at all. But yeah. So you big guys, you keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna get there, man. You're gonna get there.
One day.
One day I'll catch up to you guys.
One day, man.
But you know what I really wanted to talk about, man? What I've been noticing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, because with that gym, it kind of it clears your head. You know what I'm saying? It clears your head to get your mind right for the day. Like if you go early in the morning, you wake up, you have a clear mind, you're able to think things through.
Yeah.
You're able to process situations if you encounter them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm realizing now, especially like the start of this year, man, a lot of people are moving off emotion, not thinking about what they're doing, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people, man.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I saw a post on Instagram, like I want to say a couple weeks ago, and the dude was like, men that aren't raised by their fathers and are only raised by their mothers tend to move off emotion because women are emotional.
Yeah.
So now you have these kids that's now grown men, 20, 18, 21, you know what I'm saying? Grown men, and now they're not able to process situations. You know what I'm saying? They're just straight emotion. I'm upset. I gotta react.
You gotta react.
You gotta react. You know what I'm saying? And so like me, I have my father in my life, right? Seldomly like do I like say, oh man, I gotta move right now. I'll post. I'll wait.
Sit on it. Yeah.
I sit on it. What's wrong with you, Reem? Oh, shit, man,
I gotta think.
Gotta think it
I
out.
gotta think it out. I gotta think it out. What you mean you gotta think? We gotta move. No, we don't gotta move. You know what I'm saying? Let's take our time.
Let's breathe. Let's look at a situation. Let's go over and evaluate.
Let's look at every variable because I don't want to be caught slacking.
Right. Now you get these dudes. They're so emotional. They got a gun. What's up? Boop, boop. Bam, bam, bam. You know. Or for example, like dealing with females. You get these dudes they'll box up a female, man. They'll beat a female, man. Like it's a dude. Straight off emotion, man. You don't like what she said. You don't like how like what she wore. You don't like how she breathing.
Yeah. Taking up all the air.
Next thing you know, man, you turn into Randy Orton, boy. John Cena. You start going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just crazy, man.
Go ahead.
Go.
Yeah, I have no idea what.
Oh, you know what you're talking about? Shut up then. All right, I'm gonna
I had something I lost it.
No, I agree with you. There's validity to what you said, but I'm not gonna say everyone who just grew up with their mom is emotional because I know
Not
some
everyone,
people.
yeah,
but I would say a majority of the people who grew up with, especially single mothers, because like. Especially when you're a single mom, and if their dad is not around, like they have that father figure. If they grow with like maybe a stepdad, but a stepdad doesn't really care about them because it's not his seed, so they kind of throw you aside, and you're just with mom all the time. So that does cause some issues as well. But if you're just looking like neighborhoods, like the hood and other disenfranchised areas, there are other issues, especially with guys. Like we're just like you said, they are running off emotions and just killing each other. Instead of just thinking about it, like someone told me the other day that this guy, his neighbor, shot at somebody because the guy owed him $20. He said, nah, it's about principle.
Yeah.
So you're gonna kill somebody over $20 because he didn't pay you $20. It's about principle. Heard another story. This dude told his sister he was gonna punch her in the face if he didn't come pick up her children. Because I guess she was there an extra hour, like because she went out, left the kids there an extra hour. He's, yo, pick up the children. No, I'm still out. When I see him, I'm punching you in your face. And like he was dead serious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
It's not, dude. Like, dude, these are your nieces and nephews. Yeah, but that's not the point. It's the principle. So I don't know what principle they're speaking on, but that principle is just incorrect. You know, for $20, you're gonna shoot at somebody's car for $20. Like that's some nut stuff, bro. That's insane.
Bro.
Like I never heard of that. Even, you know, we all work. You seen people just act violently over
out.
something that's out of everyone's control.
Right.
I can't control what the place I work at does with whatever you did, what you did wrong. That's not my fault, bro. I don't know why you're taking your anger out on me. But you screaming and saying you're going to kill me. Oh, just wait till you get off work. Just wait till you get off. I'm going to see you.
He called me and everything.
I'm going to see you.
Bro.
Wait till you get off. Wait till you get off. What?
Right,
Get your boys. Now they talking mad to you because they all just don't know what's going off. Then, like, you can think about it. They could really have done something that time, you know? It's just... You're just going off. And I've noticed that, especially with a lot of people, like there's this kid that came in a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I can tell he didn't have like a dad in his life because he kept looking at the female security guard for like affirmation. And she was like, calm down, sweetie. We were like, dude, relax.
Yeah.
We're going to try to figure this out. No. I need this. I need this. The security guard, black lady comes, talks to him, but he calms down out of nowhere. And I told everyone I work, I said, he doesn't have a dad. 100%. 100%, because we all try to talk. We said, bro, we're going to get on the phone. We're going to see what's wrong. No, I need this now. I want my money, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Talks to the security guard.
Everything's
It's
gone.
like God
All
just
of a
came
sudden.
and touched him. And he would look at the lady like, for reference, okay, so what do you want to do? What she said. Why are you looking, like, this is your stuff, bro. Why are you looking at her?
He starts holding her hand.
Yeah, she
What do
over
you
here
wanna do?
talking for him and stuff.
Nah,
I can
that's
see it.
crazy.
I saw it.
That's-
Like, literally,
nah,
it's like, dude,
That's real
this
stuff.
is insane. I'm looking at it happen.
Yeah.
And he just didn't, because, dude, he was losing himself.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Looked like he was about to cry.
You
That's how
can't
frustrated
function.
he was.
You can't function.
But I think we've all like, even me personally, like, has not happened lately. But a couple years ago, I did not like an emotional like breakdown or something, but something did happen with a girl, not physical, but I can just tell like, not physical, but it can tell you like you just snapped, like bro. And I just like got at it, not physical or anything, just like an argument. Like, dude, I'm not like my dad always tells me, just walk away. Like I'm usually the walk away guy, but
Yeah.
Give us
Kinda get
the
underneath
rundown. Give us the rundown on how it went down. Like,
no, someone's talking to me, got super mad in the car talking.
in the car. All right, so they
Yeah,
all right.
Were they
in the
close
car.
space?
talking? Were they
Were
screaming?
you driving or are you just
Were they
sit-
screaming at you?
Parked,
Okay,
parked
okay.
in the car,
All right.
speaking. You know,
Were they screaming though?
The other party.
no,
Or
but
she just was
he
saying-
crying emotionally,
Okay.
talking,
Oh.
making you feel bad. You know, it's like, oh, you don't, some personal stuff.
Yeah.
But you break down. That's like, damn, bro, I'm acting like the next day I was like, bro, I was acting like a freaking sissy, bro. Like I was like, damn. Next time I was in like a similar predicament, just I'm gonna go think. I'll talk to you later. Just please get out the car.
It's a fact.
That's just what I had to figure out. Like I look back, I said, yeah, I did not
Handle that well.
handle that well at all. But
Right.
thank God it only happened one time, and I learned from those mistakes. But all the other times, I'm usually walked away. But I wasn't able to walk away this time because he was in my car. So this time, hey, please, can you just step out the car? We can talk later.
Step out the vehicle,
Just
man.
please. Yeah, just step out the car. We can speak later. But usually, sometimes I'm in person, and I'll just walk away. I'll walk away. I have no problem walking away
Yeah.
from somebody. You can be walked away from so many altercations. Oh, you're a pussy. You're this, you're that. All right, bro. Have a
You're
good
not
one.
a man.
Yeah. You're not. Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
a good one, bro.
Yeah. I had a
My bad. I offended you.
I had a similar situation, like dealing with a female.
Yeah.
And that's more or less where that emotion is
Because I'm
going
not
to take.
fighting no dude.
Yeah,
Get
that's
in my
more or less
face, bro.
either it's going to either be a female or a dude, but most
Yeah.
of the time it's going to be
Female.
with your partner or whatever.
Mhm.
That sound like it's very similar, man. Just the conversation was going nowhere, just back
Yeah.
and forth screaming, and you like, it's just clicked in my head, like
Just to go.
just. Yo, you can go. Like you can
You
go.
can
like,
leave now.
Like you can go. Like it's all right. Like it's all right. Like we're not. Yeah,
You're not stuck here. You don't live here.
All right, exactly. We're not we're not on the same page, right?
We ain't entangled. You can leave.
What I'm saying is not going through your brain. Like you're just freaking out, and I'm trying to scream at you to get you to understand what's going on, and just click. Nah, you can just go.
Yeah.
You could just go, and I'll think about it later.
Yeah.
Either if I was right or wrong for telling you to just go or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I don't make an emotional decision right now that's going to affect everything that I have going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One situation shouldn't affect the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had, like me, like I said, I had one situation where I feel like I handled it. Even like, I always think about it. I'm like, bro, that was super soft how I handled it.
Super soft.
Yeah, soft. Like I had a little bad words to say to myself, but like I know for that, I was like looking back, I'm like, even the next day happened, I'm like, bro, I'm an idiot. You know, did you ever have at least one situation where you like, I handled this wrong? I'm pretty sure we all had,
Of course, yeah.
a situation like that. But you know, look, I made a mistake. I never made that mistake again. That was like 3 years ago. Never made that mistake again.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Yeah,
don't do
But
it.
I was gonna ask you both is like the situations and the arguments that you guys both saying you get into where you guys would have like an emotional kind of like
Altercation.
I guess altercation. When you look back at it, was the argument even worth arguing about?
From my standpoint, I should have just let it happen. Okay, that's how you feel? All right, you can go.
Like you saying you should have broken off with them, like cut ties with that person.
Yeah.
No, like
What do you mean?
something happened. I'll tell you off air, but something happened. Didn't want to deal with me no more.
Okay.
And I was arguing against that, like, oh,
Oh,
nah,
like,
you
stay with me.
yeah, type shit.
All right.
And like thinking back now, I'm like,
Oh, you,
come back.
yeah, literally, like staying with me stuff. It's like, all right, okay,
stay with me.
like, bro, what did I do? You're not telling me. It was
not-
what did I do wrong
yeah.
specifically?
You
Tell
can't
me what
just-
I did. You're
yeah.
not telling. You're just going. Like, what did I do?
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah.
work. You know what I mean? I can work on this. I can work. Should have just left it. That happened again like a couple months later. Okay. All right. Like literally, like
Sayonara.
night and day, bro.
Right.
Night and day. Like the next time, I was like, all right, have a good one, bro.
Yeah.
Have a good one. But that's because I learned from the first time.
Yeah.
Can't be acting like that. Like, dude,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I kept telling myself, like, the whole week, I'm like, bro, you're such a lame ass loser, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I kept telling myself, because that's how bad I felt on how I reacted. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't be acting like that. So
Yeah.
next time a similar thing happened with a different person,
Think it through.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
But when you say that you acted out emotionally, and then you're saying you didn't, does that mean you kind of block yourself emotionally towards like the public, like as in like everyone you like you keep your emotions
What do you mean?
inside instead of like acting out?
No, not just the way you acting like a
I get.
like a chick, dude. That's the way I was
Yeah,
acting. I feel.
yeah.
I was acting like
Uh-huh.
a chick, bro. It was like, dude, not like that, but it was just like, all right, I understand. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
All right, no problem. Simple. That's it. All right, no problem. You go away. When you're to yourself, you can think and decide what to do, but you're alone now. So you can just keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
You don't need, 'cause especially after she sees that, now she feels a way about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because now if she saw you acting like a chick, being emotional and all this stuff.
And then they always blow it out of proportion. They're like,
Right.
you're such a girl.
Right.
Not that
'Cause
cute.
they're
but-
not. To be honest with you, they're gonna accept the apology or the oh my bad, I ain't mean to
Yeah.
act like that. But they're always gonna remember the initial
Exactly the way
Yeah,
you
no,
act.
no.
reaction.
So
and that's just not just females. But
yeah,
males,
Everyone will remember
anybody,
those
any,
reactions.
everybody's gonna remember the
Fool me
initial.
once.
Oh,
yeah.
well, this guy's
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
This guy's crazy.
Fool me once,
Yeah.
was it shame on you?
Yeah.
Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
Fool me 3 times. After
Can't get
peace
fooled
sign, I
again.
let it rain. Oh, I thought he was talking about J. Cole.
Nah, that's
Fool me
I-
3 times,
yeah.
load the chopper, let
Yeah,
it rain on you.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
classic album, by the way. But yeah, I don't.
But
I wouldn't say I regret.
you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah,
dude.
I think I just learned from it.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
That's we've been talking about this the last 3 weeks. Just learning on. You got to learn
Yeah.
from your failures
Mm-hmm.
and
you
mistakes you made, and you just got to look back and say, "Oh, all right, this time I'm gonna do it better.
Yeah,
This time I'm gonna do it better."
and you gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta let
yeah.
it go because
So
if you hold
easy now.
if you holding on to stuff like that, then now you're bringing in depression, anxiety, you questioning yourself, your
Yeah.
confidence. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta let that stuff go. If it's,
ASAP.
you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. It's a lot of people that's dealing with that. A lot of people are dealing with past trauma.
Mm-hmm.
They're holding on. Oh man, we got a cocktail. I'm depressed now. I'm
Yeah.
depressed for something that happened
No,
5
that
years ago.
actually-
That's for real.
That actually, it makes funny because actually today I work. one of the dudes was talking to me and he goes, dude, I see this number everywhere I go and it always reminds me about my ex because this was like the date that like we were like that's like our anniversary or whatever.
Sheesh.
And then like he's like, yeah, dude, like I don't know what to do. I'm still a little sad about it. But then he like go back and forth about it between himself. I barely get 2 words in there and he's just like, yeah, but it's whatever now. It's it's just a long time.
It's not what
But the thing is, but it was so long.
It's whatever, man. Yeah.
that's facts. That's facts though. I don't go through that, but
That's true.
That's facts. But everyone, like I was saying, like you just got to learn from those issues, those mistakes, and those things you've done. But every time, I'm big in embarrassing yourself.
What do you mean? Like you like
So
to
not
embarrass you,
going
or-
out and embarrassing yourself on purpose.
on purpose.
But I've always, like example, like I tried to do stand up one time.
Did you really?
Yeah, I went on stage. It was terrible.
When was this? High school?
No, this
Like
is
you went to like a
last
club.
2019. 2019. I tried to go on stage and I tried to tell some jokes, stuttered the hell out of myself, bro. Guess booed, like come down, kid.
In Wynwood, like they had like an open.
Little
Wait,
Eddie
no
right
one.
there.
You said
Open
no one
mic.
booed, or
they
they
had
did
an
boo?
open mic.
Open mic. I went up there, shaking, almost pissed my pants.
No shit.
Try to do. I had one laugh. I said, "Good thing I'm still in college," and that's the only laugh. I'm gonna go back. I've been writing stuff in that book. I'm
For
gonna go
real?
back.
What?
What?
Where's
God,
that
dude.
at?
When is that next gonna happen?
Up in right, it's not too far. It's an improv place in Little Haiti, not too far.
What's
from
our
here.
what,
Okay.
show us
Yeah,
later,
but
Okay,
yeah, I
go
went
ahead.
up there.
Go ahead.
To me, from that moment, I can never be embarrassed again. That was the worst. I've never been embarrassed. Like going up there trying to tell the jokes and like everyone's just like,
Oh,
2 minutes left, kid. You're like,
You hear that?
yeah, like for real. No.
Ooh.
Crickets.
You go up there and this is.
But no
okay.
one booed you though.
No one booed. It was one of those that everyone's knew was coming up. I feel like we're always our worst critics. I feel like I did awful.
Yeah.
Stuttering, shaking, sweating. That was the
You
most
remember
difficult.
You
one of
remember
the
any of the jokes? Give me one joke, please. I need one. Give
Knock,
me. You
knock.
got to remember one joke that you said.
I just told you the last joke that worked. Good thing I'm still in college.
But what
That
was
one
led
of
up
What
those-
to
was
that?
the lead it up? Yeah.
Huh?
What was
What
the
led it up
lead
to
up
that?
Oh, all right. I was talking about. It was made up, sort of made up, but it's kind of the truth. I was talking about
So you got to do it.
therapy, right?
Uh huh.
So it's telling them how I was in college and I had this therapist, and she told me to go to like AA meetings to see what other people go through, right?
Uh huh.
And I got real good with the joke now, but right, so I went to the AAA meeting.
Triple A.
This is like when I was like 19 or 8. I think it was 18 when I went to this AA meetings or
Say
19.
it however you would say it on
All right,
stage.
so I went to this AA meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went up there, and everyone assumed that I was an alcoholic as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they were asking, you know how everyone goes in circles. Everyone's
You
like,
say
yeah,
your name and stuff.
yeah,
Like,
hi,
I'm alcoholic.
I'm this, I'm Ron. You know, my dad used to beat me, and I used to drink away the pain to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I think I went 3 times. The third time, they said, "All right, kid, you got to say something now." They're like,
They skipped you 3 times.
No, yeah, because that was your first time.
Tell him the joke. He's like if he was on
Ah,
stage.
man.
Kevin,
Okay.
man, come on.
No, I
man,
was,
you fucking it
but
up.
you have to say it better than this when you're on
Yeah.
stage. So
Go.
I'm telling them what's going on. So it finally comes to me. So they're like, "All right, Khalif, you've been here like 3 times. What's your alcohol of choice?" I've never drank before, so I was like, Corona, like the beer. Niggas like, I can't ready to see everyone in the crowd like, yo, what the? They're like, "How much do you drink?" I didn't know before. Oh, about a pack. Cats is like, "All right, kid, a pack. All right. So what do you be struggling with?" And I'm just trying to like, this is real life. This has really happened. So I'm like trying to think. I'm like, I drink the Coronas. Yeah, everyone knew I was capping, but like I was too embarrassed to like, get out. So I was drinking the Coronas, and I would just feel bad and drive. I feel bad. So wait, hold on. You would drive after you drink? Yeah. Okay. What are you struggling with? Me and my mom, man. We have issues. I was homeschooling shit.
Yeah.
This is how it goes.
Yeah.
But this is all makeshift, of course. Making all this up. I didn't have the joke complete. I'm still working on it. I got to show other people this thing. But that was one of the jokes. And it was just too long and too thought out. And it was like, there was no punchline.
So
It was a lot of
the punchline was, at least I'm still in college.
No, that was just me talking crap at the end. I was just like, at least
okay.
I'm in college, bro. Yeah, and that's what they laughed at. They're like, good job. Yeah, stay there, kid. Yeah, but
Stay there.
my joke was about someone going to AAA.
Yo.
Someone going to AA meetings.
It's just
But
AA, not AAA.
What is it? Is it AA?
It's just AA.
Alcohol
Alcoholic
abuse.
Anonymous.
Someone going to AA meetings.
I thought it was
Yeah,
alcohol
it's
abuse.
Alcoholic Anonymous. Yeah, someone going
My
to AA
God.
meetings and not really being a drunk, an alcoholic.
Yeah.
That was me. But that was kind of it's some truth to it. I actually really did that, but I didn't really sit in a circle. I was really observing for like a project.
Yeah.
But the joke was supposed to be me to go see how other people
Bottom
felt bad,
line is-
so I can get out of my
yeah.
bull crap. Yeah, but it didn't go well because I was stuttering. I was all over the place. You have to know your jokes. I can show you my books after. You have to know your
So
jokes.
was a
hard.
bunch of people going up there? Or was it just an open mic for anything, or was it a bunch of people going
Open
up
mic
there?
strictly comedy.
Strictly comedy.
Strictly comedy.
Were other people?
Well, yeah,
funny?
I'm sure
Did
you
watch
can-
other people?
Oh yeah, I was like the third person.
I'm sure
that
you
went
can't
up.
like go up there and sing a poem or something. You know, people.
No, this was strictly comedy. But like some of the other guys done it before. So like after I finished, when the guys like two people came up to me, it was like, "Yo, it was your first time?" I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Don't be like down and stuff. Everyone's first
Don't be
time was
discouraged,
terrible. Yeah, don't be
basically.
discouraged, bro. Everyone's terrible. You got to keep going. You got to keep coming up here, and you're gonna fail the next 30 times. I promise you." I was like, "Damn, bro, 30 times in a row." And then yeah, but I was gonna go again in January, but COVID happened.
It's
And
like
it
you
was-
said, the
that's
consistency
crazy.
of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's dope, bro. That's
But-
dope.
like I said,
That's
I
pretty
just
cool
do
that
it-
you tried though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's me. I don't mind going up and failing at something huge. Like even a lot of people today, especially they won't go up and talk to a girl. I would
Oh,
gladly get told no 1,000 times and be fine with my day and just keep walking up my straightforward.
Shit.
But it won't happen though. Not 1,000 times.
Nah, it won't happen.
Maybe about 7 times in a row. But
Nah.
no, the 8th time I'm gonna get a number.
You gonna- yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like the
Yeah.
same thing there. You just gotta have that mindset. Yo.
Yeah, I believe. No, I believe. Stop. Don't. I believe.
But yeah, but it just you have to kind of to me that was like a huge embarrassing moment for me. Even though it wasn't embarrassing, I actually went up there, but I can't feel like that like just throughout anything. So like doing like projects or speaking in front of people is not as scary because to me that was like the scariest thing.
Right.
So like doing a project or presenting something or talking to like 8 new people about something, it doesn't have the same effect anymore because I've done that. Nothing's worse than you trying to go up there and tell jokes that you thought was funny and you practice in front of the mirror and you go up there and everyone's just like quiet as hell.
Did you really think those jokes were funny? No, I'm just like, no.
I thought
Kev, come on.
I
Yo,
thought
no.
I felt like because the way I would say to myself, I thought it was funny. The AAA one.
It was like a
but
haha or like a, oh shit, like.
it was supposed to be shit.
Oh,
I thought I was like because when I wrote it down. I was like, oh shoot, this kid like really, this kid, this is crazy.
like, yo, I'm
Like,
almost like,
yo, this can be
boy, they don't
crazy.
even know what I'm coming with right now, but I'm about to kill, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard too to memorize all those jokes and like say it in chronological order.
I think they.
If they're your jokes, you can remember. I remembered it, but the problem is, when you're up there and there's people staring at you, different effect.
Yeah, you go the energy. Like, you know, some of the comedians will say the same skit, but instead tell it in different ways. Like
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, I've seen him tell like 3 different jokes 3 different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, or the same joke 3 different ways. I'm sorry. But it's just the energy of the crowd. So like Khalif probably went up there, had it in his head, and then
Yeah, I went up
And then
there.
when everyone's just staring, I'm like,
yeah, when everyone's
Yeah,
staring up there, it was
everybody's
just, hi, good evening. Like, dude, it was crazy, dude. That was really crazy.
I mean,
Like,
maybe-
Heart. When I said my heart was beating, dude, when I got in my car, I could barely drive. I was shaking, dude. Dude, I think it was painful, bro. Getting off that stage, it was painful, bro. I didn't want no one to look at me, and talk to me. I made a straight beeline for my car, bro. 2 people stopped me. I was trying to go straight to my car and go home and cry, bro. That was terrible, dude.
I mean, I don't know. For me, it's always been kind of easy to just talk to random strangers because.
Strangers have no issue.
So then, what do you think? Just because the crowd, just because all the attention was on you, that's what made
Bro,
it
was like
different.
20 people.
So that's what made it different.
20 people and you standing on a chair like
You're standing on a chair.
standing up and everyone's looking up at you drinking like drinks and eating popcorn like just hopefully this is the one.
This is a show.
And you just bomb.
Just-
Just bomb.
I don't know. For me, I could never think of a time where I got like really like nervous where it's like I couldn't speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, it's just more like, all right, this moment, like, like if I was in your shoes, the way I think I would have had it, I'm not gonna say what I know because I've never been in front of 20 people or whatever. But what I think would happen was the first thought that goes to my head is whatever happens at the end of the day, you're never gonna see these people again.
Yeah.
There's no point in even like really like involving what they have to say, or if they laugh or not. As long as like you at least entertain that one person that laughed that's at least still college, that's it. That's a dub. It didn't matter.
No, I agree with you. I knew I wasn't gonna see those people again, but it was just one of those things like, wow, this is people don't know this is painful. That's people telling me about. Oh my god, I have stage fright. That was pain, bro.
That concept that you just said, Kev,
Mm-hmm.
That's what people use when they go on trips. Like if I go to vacation, I went 2 years ago because Corona just happened. We went to a cruise, and we're like interacting with people. You know what I'm saying? Like just random people, just because you're on a boat. You're literally on a boat, and that concept, you use that concept, you're never going to see these people again. Like why not enjoy the time? Why not talk about it? Why not, whatever?
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Why not? You never know, So, but that concept, if people use that every day, bro,
you'll live life a lot. But that's how I've been.
Live a better life,
for me since that comedian. When I went up there and did that.
Comedian
when
phase.
I tried, that was my first. I'm gonna go again. Trust me, I'm not done with those guys.
I want a date.
I'm not done.
I want a date in time. I'm there for it.
I'm not done. But anyway,
you can't be doing comedy and not telling people. That's crazy.
Anyway, like just that. But I've learned from that. Even that, like I've been less nervous when just speaking to people. Anyway, like stuttering way less. I'm just talking normal. It's been a lot easier for me to interact with the people after doing that. But also, like you just gotta accept failing at certain things. So like when you introduce yourself, I introduce myself bad a lot. Not me personally, I'm just giving you an example.
Okay.
Hey, I introduce myself bad a lot. All right, just keep trying to introduce yourself. Maybe that 13th time, that one works. I'm gonna keep doing that method.
Yeah.
So you just got to keep failing at it, and then you keep reiterating and fixing. I think that's how we all go through life. You were in a relationship one time. Guess what? The second one probably lasts longer. It was better. Third one maybe sucked more. You look back at it. The fourth one, hey, it got way better. The fifth one, yo, this is crazy. I'm doing good.
I'm married.
Exactly. So it should be always in a progression. You should never be going backwards. That's the main factor.
Right.
Always should be a progression. You should never be going backwards. Like just learn from your mistakes. That's the main thing.
I got a story about stand-up.
Go ahead.
You want to stand up too?
Man, I've been doing stand-up from when I was a kid. My dad forced me to. All right, so let me tell you. Look. So, boy, Khalif, man, you always moving out the camera when I'm talking about.
He's always. He's got the comedy book.
Oh, you bringing the comedy?
The book of thoughts.
All right. So when I was younger, it was a portion of my life where I was staying with my father. My mom and dad was never together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a portion of my life where I was with my dad, and he kind of raised me, kind of like Boys in the Hood, right? Boys in the Hood. Hey, Trey. I was Trey, right? Mm-hmm. And during that time period, my dad was single. All right, he was single. It's a single father raising a young black male. All right, so
but you didn't have brothers at the time.
No, I was the only. At that portion of time, I was the only child from my dad.
Like, he'll be around us sometimes.
Yeah, I'll be around. Yeah, but I was the only child from my pops. Dad, if you're watching this, I'm about to spray you. So, we would go to the library, right? He would, so every week or every 2 weeks, he was like, you have to choose 3 books, and you're gonna read these books, and then you're gonna write something about the books. Just really dad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like dad shit to the maximum. Yeah, like dad shit to the maximum. Like even me, like looking back, I'm like, I can't believe that he did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck has time to take their kid to the library, watch them stutter on a book for 30 minutes,
Read
right?
Read it out loud.
Yeah, and then watch them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like who has time for that?
Yeah.
He did. All right. Thank you, Dad. All right. So, in that same token, he was single.
Yeah.
So he would have these chicks. All right. So, he was dating. Dad, I'm about to spray you. I'm sorry. He was dating.
Yeah.
And I was a part of his game. Right?
Oh,
so like,
this is my son.
Yeah, this is my son. You know what I'm saying? This is my son. You know, he be reading this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Reem, go ahead and get a book. I said, damn.
Any
dog.
book.
I'm like, any book. Get a book. Read out loud.
Picks out Harry Potter.
Let me see a comedy book. Let me see a book. So I'd be say it out. Jokes be funny as hell. Dad, I'm sweating in front of this. I don't know the chick. She's like, oh my god, good job. Oh my god. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck? Like, yo, that's between me and you. Why are you making me read in front of people? You know what I'm saying? But like, it's like what Khalif said. Years later, I'm actually in a field where I have to speak in front of probably 10 to 15 people on a daily. New people daily. I have to speak, and I have to speak like correctly, and I have to speak fluently. I have to, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. Shout out to you, Dad, for making using me as game.
But even that, like that, like I said, that's a life experience. What you gotten better at. Who knows if you didn't do that, what would have happened?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So certain things help you speak to people in certain ways.
Yeah.
So we're back where we were talking about emotions earlier, right? Mm-hmm. So maybe you being embarrassed like that, you didn't take it as much as an offense, right? Mm-hmm. So someone who never been embarrassed like that, hey, yo, read out loud. He don't know how to read, and now he's beating up the teacher.
Yeah.
That never happened to him before.
Right.
What you mean read out loud?
Right. That's a real thing. It's a real thing. You
start stuttering, the kids start laughing, then you beating the teacher's ass. That's real life.
Yeah. Are you beating the kid, but ass? You know what I'm saying? Trying to fight because you can't process that. You can't process that defeat or that. Oh my gosh, why are you laughing? Like kids not even laughing at you. Yeah. Probably laughing at something else. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People just look at it. They're like, oh, because in that moment they're like, all eyes are on me right now.
Right.
It's all about me. Whatever you laugh about is about me.
Right.
Yeah. But I was gonna say is because you were saying that people's emotional state is pretty crazy. I think it's probably if anything, it's worse right now because of COVID. You know what I mean? Because everyone's locked up in their house, not being able to do much. A lot of people lost their jobs, so people lose that. I guess that daily distraction of who they really are.
Of going
you know
to
what
work,
I mean? Because people, people they go out and they're like they party. They go to work. They don't. It's a different story when you're sitting in a room by yourself, not being able to do much, and just sit
for months
in your own thoughts
for months.
It's a mental war out here.
Yeah, at that point, it's like
it's a mental war out here. Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah,
and whatever and I wouldn't say like because I'm not really religious.
No, I'm not.
Not really religious.
I believe I'm God though, but that's another story.
All right, Kanye.
Damn, but I do believe you need an outlet. You need that outlet, and if you don't have that outlet, you're gonna lose the war. I don't care what you say.
Yeah,
you need an outlet, whether that be gym, whether that be a partner, whether that be
or even just reading books, just to get your head out.
Yeah. You need that.
Yeah.
If not, you're gonna be stuck in your thoughts. Here we go. Now we're on depression. Now we're doing drugs. Now we're over drinking. You know what I'm saying? Now it's
trying to be a comedian.
Now you're trying to be a comedian.
That was before COVID, dude.
Now you're trying to be a comedian.
I always want to do that though. That was always.
I wanted to try to be.
I always wanted to do that, but I got to go
funny.
How many things you always wanted to do? You always wanted to do.
He had a wide spectrum. He didn't want to know.
From comedian.
I thought my story was
rapper
pretty funny until I tried to talk about it. No one cares, bro. No one cares. But no, I agree with you guys. It is an emotional war out here. But,
it's a fact.
Because a lot of people, remember,
it's a fact.
We are blessed to still have homes and stuff. But a lot of people did lose their houses, apartments, jobs, and it's just what it do. And it's not their fault this time. It wasn't. Oh, I woke up late and then it missed work, or I cursed out a customer.
We gotta cut you.
One day we woke up. One day everyone was getting sick, and one day the place I work at for 10 years is now closed.
Yeah, a lot of places are closing down.
What am I supposed to do? Now I've been home for months and I'm running out of money. My credit card bills is up. Oh, thousands of dollars. The mortgage, the rent, the mortgage, the car note. Cars getting towed. I'm getting kicked out their house for rent. House foreclosed.
Mm-hmm.
Moving back in with my mom. Now my mom's struggling with this place and that place, and dude,
it just piles up.
And they're thinking it's not my fault. Like I don't deserve this. So now they're just at home eating, getting bigger, thinking, sad, crying. And then that's why if you look at the suicidal rate, it's skyrocketed.
Did it? I haven't seen any
up,
research about
it. 30%, something crazy.
I believe it.
It went up. Every week, if you go, I know a cop, he says 4 times for his shifts. He said he gets about 3 calls from a dude trying to kill himself. A shift.
That's
3 calls. They got to rush to stop some guy from killing himself and jumping off the bridge. It's always something. He's like, bro, it's ridiculous. And it's always some homeless guy who's tried to jump in front of a bus. And it's always some lunatic.
Yeah.
It keeps happening. It's just happening a lot more often than usual.
It's true.
And this is because of that. So
I just had a buddy of mine. Rest in peace to him. I served in the Marine Corps with him, Alexander. He actually just transition. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. But like you said, it's a mental war out here, and whatever you have to do to make yourself feel good, do that shit.
Yeah,
like do that shit. Whatever you got to do it.
As long as it's healthy.
As long as shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes not everything. Fuck.
Even
what might be healthy for me is not healthy for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
even doing, I wasn't feeling like emotional nothing, but even doing a podcast was kind of, when we first started, was fun because I remember for like 3-4 months.
You're not having fun no more?
Huh? No, I'm still having fun, but for 3-4 months of it first happening, it was like, damn, I haven't hang out with my friends for a minute. I just been at home doing push-ups. That's all I did was push-ups and play Call of Duty. Oh, we had Call of Duty, but I was like, damn, we need to meet up, and we started meeting up. And we're doing the pod, and I know I was getting happier. Not that I was sad and was down in the dumps. It was just like, damn, bored. That boredom becomes to like slight depression. You're just like, oh,
you don't have to. The thing is, I think that's another thing that you don't have to be. You don't have to feel sad in order to be happier than what you are.
Yeah.
There is, you can improve on something that's already good.
One more time. Say that one more time. I don't think they caught that. That was a good one. That was a bar.
That was a
Say it
lead.
again.
Go
Say it
ahead.
again. I don't think they caught it.
You don't have to be sad in order to be happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can improve on something that's already good. You know,
Right.
it can get better.
Right.
There's no real. There shouldn't be a limit of I'm happy. No, it's like
No.
I can be happier.
Yeah.
I could do more. I could do what I want.
You don't have to lose first to be a winner.
Yeah, you don't have to lose to win. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't let that go over your head. Some people feel like, some people, I used to feel like that. I used to, like, you got, like, to be a winner, I had to be a loser first. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like, as far as like achieving stuff, right? So like, it's this gratification of, I got it out the mud and I had to struggle to get it. Bro, it's people that don't have to struggle to do anything. And they got it. They won. Like, and so I stopped glorifying that struggle. I stopped glorifying my struggles or whatever, because it's a dude that's probably in the same position or better that never struggled once or never had to lose or never, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to lose to win. You don't have to be sad to be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to have a horrible story like, oh man, like I was fucked up. This person died, that person died, this, and now I'm at a better place.
You don't even have to have a sad story or a great story. Like, remember me? I came to your house and you're like, "Oh, you graduated." I was like, "Yeah." That was something like I didn't really care about, and I just wanted to keep low because I didn't like when people asked. Like, even
You don't like the attention.
Yeah, I don't like the attention for things I felt like, things that I felt that everyone should do, or I felt I was fairly. Like what I was supposed to do. Like,
yeah.
I felt I had to do this. This is what I was supposed to do. It was nothing. It was no failure. Was not an option.
Or if you felt like it wasn't over for you, it's like, I graduated, but
but
now I
what
still
am I
got
do
all
next?
this stuff to do.
I got to do this.
Yeah.
I got to do that. Yeah, you're asking me. I said, I got to do this. It's not done. I have to keep going now.
Job's not done.
So it was
not done.
Yeah. So I agree with him, because you're saying that sometimes I didn't have a bad story. I had a good story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never like to talk about.
Yeah.
My story though, but I know some people who had bad stories, and I can't.
Yeah, that gets glorified.
Every day though, I hear about the same things. Like, bro,
yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
both your parents were passed
Drug
away.
fiends,
You live with your grandma. Your grandma didn't care about you. You made it out the mud.
You carried out your back.
Yeah,
I don't need to hear about it every week.
And you don't need
everyone's
you don't,
different,
and you don't need to glorify it.
Exactly.
As for myself, I got a different story from everybody else.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I'm shying away from that more and more often as the older I get. To realize, bro, that's
why I'm not saying to do like my way, but I mainly keep to myself.
Right.
On sharing certain things, but that's just me in general. I'm not the one to say, "Yo, guys, just bought a brand new car and post on Instagram and Snapchat." Yeah. No, it's just. Keep everything myself. I just grind, bro. That's the main thing.
No,
it's just the grind, bro.
I did that though. When
Just
I got my
grind.
bike, I posted it. I was like,
Yeah,
I did that.
scumbags like you.
Douche,
I know,
dude.
right?
That's-
I got my bike. I was like, I did that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
listen,
dude.
if that makes you happy, that makes you happy. But I feel like certain people I watch, it's too much, bro. It's too much.
I want to
It's
flex.
like, dude, celebrate it yourself. You appreciate it more. That's the main. Like, celebrate yourself. You appreciate it more. You did a great job. Just do it yourself.
I feel like, but the thing is, I feel like, because I feel like when people stay where they came from, and they trying to like make them seem like their past was super low. They were like had it rough, you know. They're like, oh, I was eating from the garbage. It's like, and then when they get to basically where they're at now, which is basically where, you know, a lot of us are in the same place. I feel like just to them it makes them feel like a bigger person, because they're like, you don't know what I had to go through type thing.
No, I
and then it
understand.
kind of turns into like an ego thing where it's like, you know, it's the same thing of like I don't know how to explain it beyond that, but basically it's just a matter of their ego.
Yeah. No, I understand, but I think we're talking about emotions and keeping it in. Yeah, man, just
Keep your emotions intact, man.
try your best, bro.
Keep your emotions intact.
Little deep breath, little.
Yeah, think about it.
Read some books and just
think about it.
Especially for I'm a guy. I only can speak for men. I can't speak for a female case. It's like,
Yeah, we only talking for men.
yeah, I can't speak for a girl. I'm not a girl, but like for guy, you know, just I know a lot of dudes just don't have any confidence. That's a huge issue as well. When it deals with depression, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no confidence, and that's a huge issue with depression as well. They're like, oh man, I'm a slob.
Yeah.
Stay in the house.
I know a lot of people like
no
that.
girl loves me. I'll never get a girlfriend, and they just
Look
sitting
at
in the
me.
house crying and just watching porn.
They're just playing games.
Things
Look
just
at me.
add up. Playing video games.
Sounds like you're describing me.
You look a little small lately. You gotta go back to the gym.
I gotta go back in the gym.
Yeah, dude, just read some. Like honestly, read some books that can help you. I'm not
Elevate
saying read
yourself,
Books I do. Like
basically.
I read books on finance and certain things I feel like I sucked at, so I can get better at that. Hey, read a book that helps you with maybe confidence. Read a book about, or watch a YouTube video.
Yeah, I
about
was gonna say you don't have to read.
exercising or learning something. You know, do something. Go run a mile every day. That I promise you, that will make you feel better. And just try to do something. Don't do it for a week. Do something for like 90 days.
It takes, what is it? It takes 21 days to break a habit?
What is it? Break? I don't know.
It's 21 days.
To break a habit?
To break a habit?
21
Yeah.
21 days to break.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Believe me, I try to quit
Like, I'm
McDonald's.
stuck. You see, try to quit McDonald's?
Yeah, don't
Dude, I'm stuck doing push-ups, bro. I
Really?
tried to like go to sleep last night and not do the push-ups. Couldn't go to sleep.
Khalif's been talking about these push-ups for like a good
Listen,
while now.
I'm proud
I
of
think
myself,
he
bro.
wants you guys to know that he's been doing a lot of push-ups and
Go ahead,
pull-ups.
man. Y'all carry it. I'm done. I'm done.
And he's been working out. I'm proud of my bro. You know, he's really
His arm's almost as big as yours. Look at that.
Khalif, can you please flex for the camera as we speak right now?
Huh?
Can you flex, please?
I'm trying to flex.
Yeah. You
Trying
see, he's
to
doing it
flex.
right now. You know, so he's been working. He's been doing his thing, and I'm real proud of my guy, man. He's really
He
killing
wants to
it.
tell everyone. He
just
wants to
tell
flex on it because the ego
man,
thing. You know what I
everybody
mean?
comment.
I was just saying breaking that habit, but all right. I got you.
Hey, man. But Super Bowl weekend, man.
No, hold on. Before you get into that, stocks, man.
Stocks.
Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear about the Super Bowl.
That's next. Robin Hood.
You got some money from that?
Tried to.
Robin Hood told you can't make no money.
They said we can't.
Robin Hood was Robin the Hood.
Robin Hood, yeah. It was Robin Hood. What was the other one that said that you couldn't make no money? I think it was
He said
Weeble.
What's that? Weeble.
Weeble.
I've never heard of that. What's Weeble?
You ever heard of Weeble? Weeble, Robin Hood. I think TD Ameritrade. It was a whole bunch
They
of
said, hey,
stocks. It was a whole bunch of them.
Y'all not making no money.
Whoa.
They blocked.
This is for the rich.
Yeah,
Calm down.
Relax.
Yeah.
We're
Yo,
doing
common
pennies.
folk.
We're doing pennies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but what people don't understand is, example, when you were small and you made that investment into the app, now you're one of the big guys. And remember, when you get that big, there's people that are bigger than you that use your app. And you know them personally because, you know, they're there to congratulate you and stuff. So when you get to that status, you're there with other guys that's on your status. So when they in your app and you start messing up the money because of your app, you kind of have to, they're calling your phone directly. It's not us where we're tweeting at you. They're getting the calls from the other billionaires
Investors,
and
yeah.
millionaires and do it. Like, they can really do you some harm. All right. We're going to get your app off Apple. Oh, shoot. All right. Y'all can't buy it no more. Go ahead. Y'all get out. Get out the situation. You know, sell. Do whatever you have to do. So I understand, like, the owners of the app.
Yeah.
But or the people who are mad, the people who are small, you have to understand that when you have people who own these apps, they don't really care about the little guys.
Yeah.
Those guys that they had to get the direct phone calls from, billionaires, hundreds of, they just have money.
Yeah.
And they can directly call their phone, yo, freeze that thing, bro. We're losing. We lost like $3 billion already. Like, oh crap. And when you're talking to other rich men, you can really get into, like, you can have some issues with that because they all know each other.
Yeah.
All right. You keep letting this go on. I'm not gonna say much, but it's like a subtle threat.
Yeah.
I'm positive they got some threats, bro. I'm positive.
For sure. They
I'm
probably
positive
did.
they got some text messages. If this doesn't stop by today, nothing else said after that.
Yeah.
And they just have to get with it and like finish it. So they're supposed to be stealing from the poor and stealing from the rich. They did that in the beginning, but once they got rich, it's like, bro, they're with the rich now. They have to kind of play by these certain types of rules, which abide by those laws, whatever laws that they've made up between each other. You know?
Yeah, because basically it was basically just a big group manipulating the market in their way.
Because don't get
That's
me
what
wrong.
they didn't like.
Don't get me wrong. The market was already manipulated before.
It's still manipulated.
It's
now.
always been manipulated, right? But that was by the big heads or by the rich people already. It was already like that, but they're okay with doing it because it's for them. When you started doing it and you started to mess up their flow of things, that's when the issues of, all right, you need to shut down the app for a week, a day, till we figure how to
just
stop
shut down
that.
the stock.
Yeah,
Don't
shut down the stock. Because even that, you saw AMC and GameStop go down. Nokia starts skyrocketing. Stop Nokia. Like, they're stopping certain acts. Nokia, I think it was Motorola they were thinking about doing next. The next, Instagram, Twitter, and Reddit starts taking down the pages that was getting all the forces to move on certain things. Now all those pages are taken down. But you see how all these apps, their major heads had to make the executive decision because they were hearing it from everyone else. Yo, it's your fault that these guys are going here. Shut it down. Page deleted. This page deleted. This section deleted. This guy who tweeted it deleted. Like, you're starting to see those things have an effect.
Mm-hmm.
So it sucks. Don't get me. I understand the situation, but at the end of the day, we're not the owners of the app.
Yeah.
Like, whatever they decide to do with it,
We're just the
their
users.
app. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the users, and that's just how it works. It's like we have to take it. Now, don't get me wrong. The class action suit they're gonna win the class action suit.
Yeah, there's no way they can't.
All the people are gonna get what, $7, $5. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be something where we're all gonna eat off of this. No, no one's gonna eat off of it.
You basically explained everything. Like,
I explained everything.
Bro, I'm giving you money. You're gonna do my stocks, bro.
But I kind of forgot what I wanted to. I wanted to say something else. But go ahead, Super Bowl. Who you guys got?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
You look like you're not going for Tom Brady. You look like you're not going for Tom Brady. You need to say Tom Brady.
Kev looks like he doesn't watch the NFL.
no, I don't.
You
watch
need to say Tom Brady even though if you don't watch the NFL.
I mean,
Tom
do I
Brady.
think Tom Brady will win? Yeah, because right now he's tied with I don't know what his name is. Something Haley or something.
He doesn't watch
why-
it.
why-
He doesn't watch NFL.
Why hasn't he said?
know?
Why hasn't he said Tom
doesn't
Brady
know.
already?
He doesn't
I don't
know.
understand what's going on.
He doesn't know.
Because I
dude.
would like. I would like.
Listen.
Kevin, who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
Patrick,
Tom
Kansas
Brady.
City
Tom
Chiefs?
Brady will
Okay,
win.
there
Who are
we
you
go.
going for?
But I would like Mahomes to win.
Okay, you like the Kansas City Chiefs?
We're
to
done.
win.
We're done.
Dude, I can't lie. In my heart of hearts, I feel like Kansas City Chiefs got a really good chance. It's gonna be a good.
It's gonna be a good game. If it's not,
It's gonna be a great
It's gonna be a
game.
good
I'm
game.
excited. I'm excited.
But I would like Tom to do it for Florida.
Wait, are you guys doing anything?
We need a W. No.
You want to be bums and come?
I know I
watch
worked
them?
that day.
Yeah, you live too far. Dude.
Yeah, I live too far. Okay, I live too far. I guess.
Wait,
But yeah, I'm going to Brady. I'm
that's
just going.
tomorrow? It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Fun fact: when the Super Bowl's on, that's probably the least crime within that time period.
I heard it's the least traffic for Disney World, and like it's the least traffic for a lot of.
Yeah.
That's a good point to make.
They said Disney World is.
I'm gonna slide out.
the
Roads are
least traffic
empty.
of the day.
Super Bowl.
Super empty.
Super Bowl. Every Super Bowl.
I mainly just go for the commercials. I haven't watched the Super Bowl no, actually I did watch last
I
year.
love the commercials.
You hear
Yeah,
this
man.
kid?
No,
he's
they're
mainly
not-
there for the commercials.
Yeah,
I'm there to watch the game,
most
bro.
people watch the
That's
Super Bowl
insane,
for commercials.
dude.
For commercials.
Honestly,
They've been slacking. They've been
Last
slacking.
year's Super Bowl was it exciting? No, it wasn't last year.
Who even played last year?
They
Patriots and no.
Mahomes and
Kansas City versus
49ers.
49ers.
49ers. Yeah, they
Yeah.
killed them. The year, but you typically when I've watched the Super Bowl, it's not exciting at all. It's like the team is either one-sided or it's only field goals, you know. But the one where the Eagles play, the one that Eagles played, the Patriots, that was pretty exciting.
Dude, the one with Atlanta was crazy, dude.
Atlanta?
When the Patriots versus Atlanta.
Oh yeah, when they came back,
that
was good.
I was at home.
Yes, that was
okay.
good. That was good.
The
Okay.
one versus LA Rams, that one was boring.
Yeah, so majority of the time is boring as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the commercials, like you said, the commercials really will keep me there. And Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady.
in the commercial.
I mean, he like. There's no denying he's the best quarterback
Of all
right
time,
now.
yeah.
Ever. Like,
Maybe not have the greatest talent, but it's especially if he wins this. It's like, I don't want to hear Aaron
he
Rodgers.
listen. He
I don't want to hear about Aaron Rodgers.
He already proved his point
himself.
that he didn't need the team. The team needed him. You know, he goes to another team, and his first season they already made it to a Super Bowl.
I'll hold up on that. I wouldn't say that because he went to a team that was kind of stacked already. Because that team was technically a playoff team if there was 20 interceptions thrown less.
What was their record the year before?
That's what
7-9. And
Wait,
that's
that's
a guy who threw 30 picks.
Wait,
That's negative.
That's below 500.
That's below 500. Tom Brady changed the whole culture.
If that
over
dude did not throw 30 picks and he just threw 10, that would be a playoff team. Jameis Winston,
But he didn't.
He did it.
I
Tom
know,
Brady
but
did.
that team was you could have put a good quarterback there. I'm not saying they would have went to the championship, but they would have been a playoff team with someone.
But
who
Tom
threw less
Brady
picks.
did it. Is what
Tom,
the
that's
point
what
is.
we're
All right,
getting at.
no.
We're not gonna take it away.
Tom Brady did it.
I disagree.
We might just end this.
What do you mean?
Wait,
I disagree,
Tom Brady's
bro.
gonna win.
But Tom Brady did it.
Yes.
It's not all because of him.
Perfect spiral.
We're gonna end it.
Bro. That's
Tom
all
Brady
I'm
did
saying,
it.
bro. But
Tom
yeah,
Brady
it was
did it.
mainly majority because he went over there and he threw less picks. But that's all they needed was a quarterback who threw less picks.
But
That
they
was the
needed
wrong-
the Brady.
All right, man.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you,
man.
Tom.
All right.
And Tom
Thank you,
is-
Tom.
But no, I would like him to win it for Florida. That'd be fun. I can
If he
finally
does
get to
this,
Tampa
honestly,
Bay.
there's no debating. There's no debating. Best quarterback ever to play the game of football.
I still think he is, even if he doesn't lose. I mean, even if it doesn't
Yeah,
win,
he's still
because
great. Either
No, but
way.
people are going to
He made
debate
it
it.
there.
People are going to debate it. But he does this. There's no debate.
it's a stamp.
Boom.
It's approved.
Forever. They're going to change the logo to the NFL to his face.
Nah, I don't think so. But
Bro.
no, he wins this.
It's gonna be
Yeah, he
NFL and
wins
his
it.
fingers at the
He
bottom.
wins this. This is it's pretty badass.
It was already.
Yeah.
This is like unanimous. Go.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't.
unanimous.
This is more easier than a Jordan, LeBron, and six. This is like, bro.
Yeah, there's no. I don't think there's any real other quarterback that comes close to how Brady plays.
because they used to say
A lot of people hate on him because he's so good, but I feel like that comes with
who
being
was
good.
the guy who used to play for the 49ers? It wasn't the one before Steve Young. I don't remember his name, but he won 4 championships, didn't lose. That was like their Michael Jordan. I forgot his name.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I'm good.
Damn, man, I don't remember his name.
Wait, wasn't it? That wasn't Kaepernick, was it, for the 49ers?
All right, that was time.
All
to
right,
go.
man, we gotta get out of here. Go ahead, man.
You said for the 49ers, didn't
End the box. End it right now. End it right now. Let's
Yo,
go.
you hear
Finish
this?
it right now.
Didn't Kaepernick play
And it
for
was
49ers?
good seeing you guys again.
Stop.
Did he
Let's
not?
go.
Just answer
Stop.
it.
He
It
never
wa-
won a Super Bowl, bro.
But what was your question? Who played for the?
This is like the 80s, dude. You said
Oh,
Colin
you didn't-
Kaepernick, dude.
You didn't say the 80s.
Stop.
You just said who played.
I said before Steve. You don't watch football.
You said
dude.
before Steve. Who's before Steve?
Steve
I don't
Young,
know.
dude.
Who's
See, I
before
don't
Steve
know.
Young?
I don't know.
Oh
We're gonna
my
go.
Was it
We're gonna
Kaepernick?
go.
No.
All right, then.
Stop talking, bro. God, leave. You're so wrong. Oh my God.
Listen,
I'm terrible.
my knowledge for
It's okay.
for
It's
NFL
okay.
is from like 2002 to like 2010.
Obviously not, because dude, it's enough. You're good. You're good. All right, man.
I'm
That's
excused.
it for this episode of the
Indeed.
Two Blunt Podcast. This was episode 16. My name's
Was it
Khalif.
16 or 17?
16.
16.
Yeah, almost to 20.
It's like my
Episode 16 of Two Blunt
That's
Podcast.
16
Follow us
weeks.
on Instagram at Two Blunt FL. Well, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Two Blunt FL. Again, my name's Khalif. I'm here with
Kevin.
Reem.
and we are out, guys. Stay safe. Wear your mask, and don't
Prosper.
prosper, man. Don't be too emotional. Don't kill anyone.
No.
Have a good one, guys. Peace.
Yeah.